We have the goal of making sure that every teen who ages out of foster care in our community has the physical items that they need to live independently. So that's the apartment and a suitcase. Every child aging out in our community gets pretty much everything they need to set up an apartment. And then it's also the scholarship committee, because sometimes it's more than just that kind of initial physical item. I remember the first time I moved out into my own apartment and I didn't have scissors or a can opener or tape. You know, the small things that you need when you're living independently. These kids deserve that too. Even if they don't have the family systems to provide that, that's something that we as Junior League and Cedar Rapids as a community is able to provide and show these kids you deserve this.
It's so vital because when I aged out, I had a bed and a gaming ottoman. So it was either I get this and be fine, or I'm over here scrambling because I have nothing.
The process of buying everything that fits in the suitcase it's a year-long process, and it really does take all of Junior League. You can imagine that the process of kind of sorting those and organizing them and inventorying everything is more than one person or one committee. So to put those suitcases together is kind of like this giant Jenga puzzle. There's definitely a system of how you get everything into the suitcase and make sure that every suitcase has the same amount of stuff. And we have days throughout the year where we'll come together, make sure everybody gets packed, and it's a lot of fun. It's great for our members to kind of get their hands on the project in that way, and then make sure that everything is kind of nicely packaged, and then we deliver them off to our community partners to make sure they get in the kids' hands. What we're providing is a message that there are people in your life who care about you, who are invested in your success, and who believe that you deserve this. And I think that that message is something that these youth need to hear from their foster parents, from their caseworkers, from their family of origin, and they need to hear it from people like us. They need to know that you matter and that there is a community that is here for you. And you know, the stuff that we give with the Provide piece is amazing and it's great, but the message that we send is so much more than the items in that suitcase.